Those are all tourney sets or just friendlies? Those are all tourney sets or friendlies? And how many times you beat him? How many times you beat him? Really? So are you gonna throw out the Diddy to start? Yeah, but you make it work, dude.
Oh.
You make it work.
I don't know how he got here. I mean, his mother drives him everywhere.
I mean, well, if it comes to it, like, yeah, if
I wish
you're
my
back to the
mom
corner,
drove me
you should go
everywhere.
back to your roots, you know. You seen that video where like Fox was trying to recover onto Lilac with 4B, and he just went through.
Still eating Vivid's fries.
What's good, Sage? What's good, fam? You want a fry? You want a fry?
Acting like these are your fries.
I mean, well, Vivid gave it to us.
I feel like he's like just needed a place to put them.
No, he put it there, and he was like a peace offering to us and shit.
I think Vivid's afraid of me. I was like, yo, buy me a water. He's like, no. And like 2 minutes later, he comes over with a water for me. He's like, here. And I was like, oh, let's go.
All right, Chaos is playing Vincent right now. Who we got on deck? We got
Hey,
Law versus
why is there
Vivid.
just a clip of me dancing? Okay.
Did you really put that on YouTube, Jackson?
Just a clip of me dancing? Is that on YouTube? Did you really? He put the clip of me dancing on YouTube.
Hey, Jackson, like, all seriousness though, can you change my name to Corona, please? It's still the same thing.
When you change your Twitter, I'll change your name.
I don't know how to do
that.
that.
All right, we're
But like,
right
no,
into
like,
this.
as like the main thing though, can you put that as Corona, please? Thank you.
All right, so honestly, I feel like this matchup's gonna go a lot of Law camping out Vivid.
I mean, do you know if they played before?
I don't think so.
Ooh, nice data to Instapay. You
Yeah.
know, I talked to Vivid about this matchup, and yo. Okay, but can I do that on mobile?
Probably not.
Oh, damn. I mean, again, like, my bad for all the people at home. I talked to Vivid about this, you know, how he feels about the matchup, and he says, you know, like he says, like, he feels Corrin loses, but he doesn't feel like it's that bad, to the point where, like, you know, he's comfortable in the matchup that, you know, he doesn't need to go, like, desperate or anything, you know, whip out a second character.
Yeah.
You know, he's comfortable in the matchup, as he is with the Diddy matchup as well. So, the way I see Corrin play, and the way that he's actually, you know, told me, that, like, in a sense, you know, like, he'll normally, you know, just wait for you to do something dumb. And he'll either, you know, do a down tilt out of shield, or a jab, or an insta-pin, you know, whatever. If you're far enough, he'll insta-pin. If you're close, down tilt or jab. But other than that, like, if he feels like, you know... For what? What song? He's about to show me. So, what Vivis told me before, that, like, if he sees that, nice kill, if he sees that his instant pin approaches aren't working and whatnot, and he sees that, you know, his opponent's just gonna, you know, just run up and shield, he's just gonna run up and grab. Just do a simple change up. Yeah. And I told him before, I'm like, you know, that's a good mix up and all, but, you know, you need to be careful because, you know, it makes, you know, your movements, you know, very lenient and obvious.
Yeah, it's very textbook.
Yeah,
hard
it's
textbook,
very,
but
very
readable.
Textbook.
It's kind of like reading a chemistry textbook.
Oh my God, what's going on, Jackson? And I told him this. He was like, "Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. You know, I realized that. Ooh, nice bouncing.
That was
pitch.
really nice.
That was really slick. Are you serious, bro? For what stage?
I can see this be on FD.
FD?
Knew it.
Like. So now, with that impressive, you know, bouncy fish from Law, you know, it was completely unexpected. Anybody probably would have got hit with that.
Yeah.
But he's still backed into the corner from Vivid's corner right now, man.
Vivid is pretty. He's pretty.
Nice back air from Vivid.
Nice back
Good
air.
stuff. Feeling real confident right now, you know?
Yeah. Corrin is a very strong character.
No, he definitely is. I started playing Corrin not so recently. Just because I'm like, yo, I hit him up, like on Discord, I'm like, yo, Vivid, why the hell is Corrin so stupid? Like, that's the character, man. Like,
Yeah.
I literally just go around side B and it works.
Like, it works. Like, if characters can't catch up to you, it works.
Just want, you need energy.
Nice. Alright, so
Oh, nigga.
this match, I feel like we're going to see more Law camping out a little bit if he's going to adjust to Vivid's gameplay. A little more camping, but then also trying to get stage control at the same time.
I mean, like, I get what you mean. I can see that's why he probably took him to FD. But I probably in his case, I probably went to a large stage as well with platforms. You know, something like Town and City. I think that's where they started off. I believe. I'm not sure. But it just seems like a better stage. You know, it'll be easier to to run away and whatnot.
Yeah, they start off in Town City, I think. Yeah.
Nice up
nice.
tilt.
Yeah, catching. Vivid is really good on the. He has gotten like so much better on the ledge. Like also because Corn has hitboxes that you can throw out and be pretty safe with them.
Yeah, and they're out of shields. You know, incredibly amazing. Nice air dodge read. Vivid. I don't. An uncostly air from him. He's gonna put him behind the stock.
Probably thinking that Law was gonna go follow up with forward airs.
Ooh, wow. What a
nice.
ledge trump to insta pin from Vivid.
Very good. But we're going to see she do what she does, just forward air, forward air, forward air.
Nice sugar forward is the bouncing fish.
A 354%.
Okay,
And Vivid answering back with a 30% combo. Nice.
Nice. This match is actually really close. As opposed to game one, Corn just kind of just like randomly, Vivid just kind of ran away with it. But looks like Law is making some good adaptations right now.
Oh, yeah.
That stand-up with 2 shields, he was too afraid to grab.
All right, Law being able to make it back on stage. Definitely Vivid could have probably read that he was going to go to one of the corners to get invincibility. One of the ledges. Oh, trying to read another air dodge to get a kill, but
yeah, the same way he got the first kill, I guess, if you try to see, if it worked once, it might work again.
Yeah, but Vivid realizing, like, oh, he's probably going to get an air dodge.
Insta pin and some DI away is going to take it away, and Vivid with a nice, pretty solid comeback against Law and whatnot. Gonna send Law to losers bracket.